Time to play.
And welcome to MLB Slugfest 2003.
Today we ball.
Today's contest, the Boston Red Sox take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hey, Jimmy, you know, yesterday you were reading those birthday things?
Yeah.
One of them was actually a death notice.
Oh, boy.
It was someone on the staff, and it was just for us to be aware of the service, and you read the name as
let's
you read it with the faxes for the birthday thing, so I think we should say something today.
Yeah, whatever.
Hi, everybody. Tim Kitzer here with you, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. And, Jimmy, this is going to be a good matchup today.
The last time these two teams went at it, there were fireworks. And I love it when a stadium is filled with fireworks after a home run, Timmy.
And now sit back. It's time to play ball. Martinez, the windup. Drives one to left field. This one could be extra bases. Womack rounding first. And Womack winds up at second with a double. No outs, man on second. Bautista digs in. Releases. Sends up a drive, center field. Demon plays it off the bounce. And Bautista has himself a single. One out, runner at first base.
Luis Gonzalez.
Oh, that one hit him! Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noodle buster. Only one out and runners on base.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
And that's line foul. Fly ball, right field.
Holy moly! Oh, that's a nice catch.
There are two outs, but they do have runners on base. Fly ball, foul territory. Pitch on the way. Williams takes a cold strike. Now look at the way he's gripping that bat, Jimmy. His knuckles are so tight they're turning white. He's got to relax that grip, move those fingers around a little bit. He's got to free himself up.
You ever eat pig knuckles?
Sends up a drive to right field. And Nixon pulls it in. No, I haven't, but they sound tasty. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless.
A lot of families at the ballpark. You know, that's good to see that, Tim.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Johnny Damon.
Hits sharply, but foul. Johnson winds up. This guy has got quite an arm, huh, Jimmy?
He's got huge arms, Tim. Look at that at home.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
I tell you, the batter is swinging like an old man swings a cane in the air. Get out of my front yard!
One out. Bases are empty. Offerman takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, good thing he didn't swing at that one. He might have actually hit something for once.
The pitch, hit in the air to left. Womack, and he can't get to it in time. And Offerman has himself a base hit. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 5, Nomar Garcia-Parra.
Johnson looks for the sign. Delivers. Hey, that ball hit him. And now he's talking to the pitcher. Just 1 out, and they've got men on base.
Manny Ramirez.
Sends a blast right center. Batista fields this one on the bounce. And Ramirez has himself a base hit. Only 1 out, and the bases are loaded.
Tony Clark.
Johnson now set. And that's line foul. It's out of here. And Clark puts his team up by 4. Jack Spratt could eat no fat, but his wife could sure jack one out of the park.
Tim, you got kids you've been reading? That sounds like a nursery rhyme.
That was a sweet-looking home run, wasn't it? But I guess they all are, really.
Yeah, they all are. Everyone is a good one, isn't it?
Nobody on base.
Number 24, Ricky Henderson.
The pitch holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And he's working the count to his advantage here. Hit in the air to right field. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base.
7, Trot Nixon.
Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And now the pitch, and he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He is, you can't fool this guy.
Pitch on the way. Line smash to the shortstop. And Womack makes the catch for the final out. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. At the end of 1, the Red Sox lead by 4.
I took a few swings of batting practice this morning, Tim. They let me do that. And then I took a pitch right into the neck. Swole up like a beehive.
You know, Jimmy, my dad always used to put a little gasoline on a rag when we got a bee sting. It takes the bite away. Sends up a drive right center. Nixon fields it off the bounce. Guns it to first, and Finley is on with a single. No outs, man on first.
39, Chad Mulder.
Martinez, the windup. Moeller takes a cold strike.
Tim, do you see all day behind me? Because I ain't got all day for this guy to swing and do something.
Hit hard left side. Throws to second, and he is out. And Moeller reaches base safely. 1 out, runner at first base.
4, Craig
Counsell digs in. Counsell takes a strike, 0-1.
He swings at all the bad ones and he freezes like an Eskimo ice cube at the perfect pitch. What?
The pickoff to first. Fires. Counsell takes a cold strike, 0-2.
Is he going to swing or is he going to watch?
The throw to first, and he's back safely. And he looks at strike 3.
Whiff! The Magic Dragon.
2 outs, a man on base.
Bell.
Drives one to right center, and Offerman puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this half inning. Today's Breaking a Sweat play of the day is brought to you by Sport Water. With the bottom of the second coming up, Boston leads by 4. Try their new Mississippi Black Water or the original Yellow River Sport Water. Who asks, is it coming out of you? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
29, Shea Hillenbrand.
Hillenbrand takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I tell you, he didn't miss it. It's a person playing this game, not hitting the swing button.
A line shot is caught by the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on base.
Jason Varitek.
Hit hard left side. Line smash, but right at the shortstop. Damon, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Releases, drives one to right field. And Bautista makes the grab, and that'll retire the side. And so, at the end of 2, Boston leads by 4. Today's How Far Did That Ball Go Anyway winner will be chosen after the game. Brought to you by the folks at Cheap Seats Airlines. You'll like our fares. They're cheap, like you. You've never seen a cheaper looking seat. Womack, and he is 1 for 1 today. Doubled last time up. Line shot over the first baseman's head. Womack rounding first. Rounding second. And Womack heads into third with a triple. No outs, man on third.
29, Danny Bautista.
Bautista stares down the pitcher. And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He has got tremendous eyes.
And there's a shot to deep center. And Damon pulls it down. Just 1 out and a runner at third base.
Luis Gonzalez.
Hit in the air to right center, and he'll make the play. Rose to third, and he popped that ball loose. And Womack scores to narrow the deficit. 2 outs, nobody on base.
First base, number 17, Mark Grace.
That's just a good old-fashioned fastball, folks.
He's painting the corners really nice, and then he comes back at you with a fastball.
Hit hard into left field. And Grace is on first with a single. Williams, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, a man on base. And now the pitch. Fooled him with that pitch.
He shut him up perfectly. That was a tough pitch.
Line foul. And he got him looking.
If I were that guy, I would go and just sit down in the stands and quit.
After 2.5 innings, Boston leads by 3.
Hey, Tim, when you go to a baseball game when you're a little kid, how many hot dogs did you eat at once before you puked?
Hard to believe, Jimmy, but I have never eaten a hot dog. Love the Chinese, though. And here's the batter to lead things off. Isn't that funny? I'm into Mushu big time. He couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-1.
That ball is really exploding. Not much you can do with a pitch like that.
There's a shot to the shortstop, and he's out at first base. One out, nobody on base.
Number 5, Nomar Garcia-Parra.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Garcia-Parra gives his team a 4-run lead. That was a moonshot. The moment that left his bat, you knew it was gone.
Oh, Ted, he really turned on that ball. Got the head of the bat out over the plate and just spanked it.
And he hit the ball awfully hard. I thought it was going to go even further than it did, Jim. Nevertheless, he'll take his little home run trot. Looked like someone caught the ball out there.
That's a scary thing when that ball's coming at you in the stands. People start jumping all over you.
Ramirez steps in. The pitch. Fly ball right field. And he puts it away.
Good catch. That was a good catch.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Tony Clark.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Clark rounds first. Rounding second. And Clark ends up at third with a triple. There are 2 outs, but they've got a man on third.
For Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Henderson takes a cold strike.
Now, he's got to swing the bat to hit it. Swing, come on.
That was a wicked fastball. He had no chance catching up to that. Delivers, and that's line foul. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch. Now, he's been very patient at the plate. Last week, it was a different story, but he seems to have calmed down a little bit. Fires. Yeah, and this guy has got all the makings of a Cy Young Award winner.
No, what's happening?
At the end of 3, the Red Sox lead by 4. Boy, that guy's got some big feet, huh? And we had a kid on our Babe Ruth team who wore a size 22. Now, they can never throw him out trying to steal second. His feet reached the base 5 minutes before his body did.
Finley.
Oh, he got all of that one. And Finley pulls his team within 3 runs. And he just absolutely crushed that ball. That was a shot.
The player was locked in on that pitch. He knew the fastball was coming. He stayed patient and just creamed it.
And he knew that one was gone the moment he hit it. That was a rocket.
He got it right on the sweet spot, Tim. I bet it felt like a hot knife going through butter.
No outs, nobody on base.
Chad Mulder.
Martinez winds up.
Tim, he missed that one low.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, boy, was that a swing.
Yeah, but he missed it.
Yeah, well,
And he gets under it, and that'll go foul. Martinez with the windup. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And that's what you got to do. You got to lay off those borderline pitches and just wait for your pitch. Then you can groove one, Jimmy. Goes down swinging.
I learned as a young kid not to swing at that at the age of 7, Tim.
One out. Bases are empty.
Craig Counsell.
Releases. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Tim, like my dad always used to say, patience equals... I forget, but never mind.
Oh, that was a nice pitch.
Swung over that one.
Hit hard left side. The play at first. He is safe. Bell, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, runner at first base. Martinez, now ready for the delivery. Martinez, and here's the windup. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1.
Hey, he has a beautiful swing, and I'll tell you, when he puts it all together, he's going to do great.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply, but foul. Gets under it, right field. He makes the grab. Fires to first. And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base. Shortstop. And Damon makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. As we go to the middle of the 4th, Boston leads by 3.
Look at all the paper that we use here, Tim, in the booth. Look at all the paper that's used here at the ballpark. We want to thank the loggers for giving us so much to be thankful for today.
Drives one to center field, and Finley reels it in. Hillenbrand, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out. Bases are empty. Hillenbrand takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Anytime you feel like swinging, boy, oh boy, what's he waiting for? An invitation from the Pope?
There's a shot at first base, and Grace makes the catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Jason Veritek.
Veritek takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
Swing the bat. What do you think this guy's posing like for an underwear commercial?
Sends a blast left center.
Oh!
Finley will field it on the bounce. We played 4. The Red Sox lead by 3.
Tim, what is in a resin bag? Is it raisins or resin? What is resin?
Actually, Jim, it's resin. It's powerful stuff. Just one little drop in those breath mints goes a long way. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Batista.
Batista takes a strike, 0-1.
Could you give me one good reason he didn't swing at that one, Tim?
Hit in the air, but foul.
Tim, he might need a lighter bat.
And he got caught looking.
Swiffenheimer.
One out. Bases are empty.
Luis Gonzalez.
Martinez, the windup. Drives one, foul. Delivers. Sends a shot to left. And Ramirez makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
I can't tell if he's genius here or if he's just afraid to swing.
Martinez, now the windup. Gets under it to left field. Grace rounds first. Fires to second. Safe! And he dropped the ball. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Matt Williams.
And he ropes one over the first baseman. This could be extra bases. Grace now rounding third. The Diamondbacks narrow the deficit. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Steve Finley.
Hit hard on the ground, left side. And the ball pops loose. And the ball is knocked loose. Moeller, 1 for 2 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Stands in. And he looks at one inside.
Good thing he didn't swing at that one, Tim. That was terrible.
Martinez, the windup. Fly ball, foul territory. Hit sharply toward third. And Hillenbrand makes the catch look harder than it needed to be. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Boston leads by 2.
Hey, fellas, lonely? Want to meet a nice girl? Come out to the ballpark. Lots of cuties here.
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Johnny Damon.
Sends up a drive to left center. Finley fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Damon is on with a single. No outs and a man on.
Jose Offerman.
Johnson winds up. Line smash back to the pitcher. And Johnson puts it away. And they turn the double play.
I don't think you can execute a double play any better than that.
2 outs, nobody on base.
5, Nomar Garcia Parra.
And he lifts this one to right field. Fires to first, and he beats the throw. 2 outs, 1 on.
Number 24, Manny Ramirez.
Hit sharply into right center. The throw to first. He is safe. Clark, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Tripled and scored a run his last time up. And that's line foul. The pitch. Got under that one to center field. And he pulls it down. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, the Red Sox lead by 2.
Have you ever wondered where umpires go to the bathroom? I mean, the game's long.
Well, Jimmy, the better umpires actually have their bladder surgically removed. There's big bucks in home plate umpiring. Counsel, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up.
Tim, this is a beautiful, beautiful ballpark. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Well, I'd have to say all the attractive people down there in the seats, Jimmy.
Oh, there's some attractive people here. I'll tell you, last night, that other city we were in.
Not a pretty city. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He is a smart batter.
Oh, he just reached back and put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, he's throwing some cheese, and what's that all about anyways, throwing cheese?
This guy's a good-looking fellow. Easy on the eyes. And he ropes one to short. And Martinez pulls it in. 1 out. Bases are empty. Narrows the deficit to 1. He really took that ball for a ride. Picked up a few speeding tickets along the way. Man, that was a shot. That thing was screaming out of here.
He got full extension of the bat out over the plate and was able to find the sweet spot. That was a shot.
And he got all of that one. There was no doubt about it.
Oh, he hit that so hard you could hear his vertebrae pop. What's a vertebrae?
Womack, 2 for 3 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Hit high in the air, left center, and he puts it away. There are 2 outs, base is empty.
Danny Bautista.
And all of a sudden, there is, well, absolutely nothing going on down there, Jimmy. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
You know, this guy's hitting coach gets into this guy's face, Tim, and this hitting coach that they got has got the worst breath.
Line foul. The pitch. And he is called out on strikes.
Oh, you go sit down. Yeah.
After that half inning of play, Boston leads by 1. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Ricky Henderson.
And that's line foul. Good eye on the pitch inside.
Oh, good thing he didn't swing there.
Johnson, and here's the windup. Hit sharply first base, and he'll make the play. Nixon, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Nixon takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. I'll bet he wishes he swung at that one. And now the pitch. Hit hard left side.
Did he just catch that? I don't believe that. That was sensational.
Hillenbrand, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. And Jim, that was just a filthy, dirty, nasty, mean pitch.
Yeah, that's descriptive, Tim.
Gets under it to left center. And Womack reels it in. After the bottom half of the inning, the Red Sox lead by 1. Here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Luis Gonzalez.
And it's gone! A home run! And Gonzalez ties the game up. He got full extension and hit it right on the sweet spot. He really turned on that one.
Oh, that's gone. He just ripped the gizzards out of that ball.
The classic definition of a power hitter right there, Jimmy. He just overpowered the pitcher's best stuff and muscled it out of the park.
I think that was miscommunication with the catcher. He was calling for something out of the strike zone, but the ball just seemed to hang up there.
No outs, nobody on base.
Number 17, Mark Grace.
Scorches one over the first baseman's head, and he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
Matt Williams.
Delivers. Williams takes a cold strike.
Nah, what's he waiting for? I think this guy, he doesn't belong in baseball. He waits, so he ought to be a waiter, Tim. What's he waiting for?
Fly ball, center field. And Damon pulls it down. Finley, a perfect 3 for 3 today. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. He gets under this one, hit to right center. And Offerman catches it for the final out. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Jason Veritek.
Veritek takes a strike, 0-1.
He took a little something off that one.
Man, he just blew that right by him. That was pure power.
When you can throw a ball like that, you don't need a whole lot of pitches.
Johnson with the windup. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
Out of here!
Damon, and he is 1 for 3 today. Singled last time up. 1 out, nobody on base. And he blows one by. Well, that was a tough swing and a miss there. That can really come back and haunt you. He's just got to forget about that and go back to what he knows. Sends a blast to center field. He makes the grab.
He got under that one nicely and makes a good catch, Tim.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Jose Upperman.
Pitch on the way. And he ropes one over the shortstop. And he'll make the play. And that ends the inning. And so at the end of the inning, we are tied. Moeller has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Flied out his last at-bat. Moeller takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, this fella might want to study that Zen, because in Zen it's Chinese, it's when you unhit the ball.
Boy, he's got some velocity on that pitch, huh? Right now, this guy has a stance. It resembles a corkscrew. He needs to straighten up. He needs to align his shoulders. Look at the way he's dropping that shoulder, Jimmy. And that ball is caught by the left fielder for the out. Counsell, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Got under that one to left field. Garciaparra, and he can't make the play. Throws to first, and Counsell has himself a single. 1 out, 1 on.
Number 33, Jay
Bell stands in. Releases, hits sharply, but foul. There's a shot, second base. And Offerman puts it away. Womack flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Hit in the air to right field. And Nixon makes the catch for the final out. And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, we're all tied up. Garciaparra, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Hit in the air to center field. And Finley makes the catch. One out, nobody on base.
In my day, we didn't wear helmets.
Clark, 2 for 3 in the game. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, 1 on. Oh, line drive right back to the pitcher. And Johnson makes the grab. And that's a double play.
Tim, I'll tell you, there's a textbook example of how you turn a double play.
After the bottom half of the inning, we're all tied up. Bautista has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Struck out in his last at-bat. And that's line foul. Bautista takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Oh, that one had base hit written all over it. Line foul. fires, and he looks at a called strike 3.
This kid and other guys, and they put that black stuff under their eyes, and he's got too much of it, doesn't he?
Delivers. Drives one to right field. Gums it to first in time. Grace flied out his last at bat.
Number 17, Mark.
2 outs, nobody on base. The pitch. Oh, that one hit him! Good thing he's wearing his helmet because he just took a noggin cracker. And now he's having words with the pitcher. 2 outs, a man on base.
Matt Williams.
Gets under at center field. And Damon pulls it in with the fancy catch. And that ends the frame. After that half inning of play, we are tied. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
For Ricky Henderson.
Johnson winds up. And he holds up on the pitch in close. Now that's the way you got to work the count, Jimmy. He's got to lay off those borderline pitches and wait for his pitch. Talk about heat. He had no chance on that one.
Talk about heat, this guy's a human flamethrower.
Sends up a drive center field. Finley, he can't come up with it. Henderson heads for second. Guns it to second. He's in there safely. No outs, runner at second.
Nixon.
Nixon steps in. Line smash into left field. And it bounces off the wall. Gonzalez picks it up. And Nixon has himself a base hit. And that should do it. The Red Sox get the win after a hard-fought battle. And that'll do it for us as well. For Jim Shorts, I'm Tim Kitzrow. So long, everyone.
For Jim Shorts, I'm Tim Kitzrow. That doesn't make any sense. You say your name and I'll say mine. Keep it simple.
One of the great things about working on Slugfest is, the guys, the team, they're great. They're like, the best in the industry. And it's like one big happy family. We get along great. They're total professionals. Don't touch the f***ing sensors. Get out of here. You know better, stupid. You like your job?
1, 2, 3, go.
As the producer of Slugfest, the first thing that struck me was the art. It was just astonishing. But then, the more I got into it, I was really struck by the coding, the 1, 0, 0, 1. I believe it was followed by a 0, 1, 1, 0, 0.
As the artist heading up the stadium effort, I've had a lot of experience in baseball, and it really has been a big benefit to us. As Yogi Berra once said, if you come to a fork in the road, take it. And that's what we've done with Slugfest.
As project leader and lead programmer on Slugfest, I think one of the greatest challenges we faced was utilizing the latest nanotechnology to overclock the EE core. This allowed us to DMA more AI to the vector unit while maintaining a very high bandwidth over the quantum bus. And that was interesting.
I'm a lead artist of the Slugfest. Some of the designers say there is communication problem, but I don't think there is any communication problem at all. ゲームのグラフィックについて、モーションキャプチャーはとても難しいですから、今日の議題はモーションキャプチャーにしましょう。皆さん分かってるでしょうか？どうしてなんだ
？111, which is unheard of in this business.
Another highlight for me personally was our utilization of VR technology, which allowed us to improve cache hits on the dongle RAM. Side effect of that is that it oscillated the Rufus register. It's really quite emotional for me.
There was also the one time that Mark Trammell chafed himself.
Water! Water! Anyway, the guys are great.
0, 1, 0, 1, and then I'm not finished. And then they followed it with a 0, a 1, I think another 0.